Feel nice throwing a bit of a wardrobe together.
Yeah.
Even if it is just for show, yeah.
Nice.
Got me work hat.
Pomp Squad. Shout out again.
Got me work hat. Got me work flan and me button up. A button up actually increases your chances of being successful by 32%.
It's not a button up.
No, they're a quarter button.
It's a polo.
No, it's called a court butt.
Isn't it called a polo?
Pretty sure it's a court butt. No, yeah. Might be. Oh, yeah, these are just good old fashioned polo.
Polo shirt.
But they're not bad, eh? They make you look a bit smarter and wiser. Maybe.
What about if we like try not to be funny? We like try to be too chill or something.
Yeah, real chill. There's no in between. It's hard to be yourself in this day and age. It's a stupid
dynamic, eh? When like you
get told not to do something, so you go hard the other way.
To the other direction.
Yeah. No, I'm just neutral, man. Not trying to be funny, man.
Not trying to be too funny, man. I'm trying to have a normal conversation. But yeah. And then you can address it, and then it's like now
it's alright. Now I got a bit of a leash.
Now you can get over the hump.
I was just gonna talk about like button-up shirts because I used to wear this to my teacher job. What are some? We've had some pretty funny jobs, eh?
Yeah, we have. What about the old
the turf lane?
Yeah, the turf lane. Remember when I would like sit there and do stupid crap to like the cars driving past?
Yeah, that was funny.
What was I doing?
I think you gave him a salute at one point.
Oh yeah, give him a salute. And,
I think you might have.
My beanie was real like.
Oh, you had a tall beanie at one point, like a flopped over beanie.
Yeah,
I can remember that. We used to work together. Somehow get on job sites together. And remember when someone trusted us both to like rip out that whole driveway?
Yeah,
with a jackhammer. Bro, we got paid for like 5 hours off some. We had like some employment agency site, and then they put us on like a. They just sent us an address and said, the jackhammer's there.
They thought we were capable, but we actually did. Yeah,
we just had to rip up a driveway and then leave. No one was supervising us, and just had our PPE gear, mate.
I've never been put in that position before, like entrusted with like a work site.
Yeah, it was good.
But it was good. We got to like take
initiative,
breaks. And,
that was all right. The jackhammer gets you pumped though, eh?
Yeah, but we could like chill, like, because one person would jackhammer and then the other would rest.
Just kind of monitor and supervise, chill out. And vice versa.
Yeah, you could that was sit down and have a blow every now and then.
Have a bit of a blow. I think we finished in like an hour.
Yeah,
and then just took off.
We said we worked like 5 or.
No, I think they paid us for 5 anyway. But it was pretty good.
But yeah, even the moving at Allied Express. We got that through toll.
Furniture removalists. That was funny. Remember when you said we told everyone to go grab like the boss?
Yeah,
we were working with like a bunch of
They
were kind of immigrants.
Yeah, they're immigrants, eh?
Yeah, they were all kind of immigrants now that I think about it.
They're all like real like.
And you're maybe just a couple of young bucks on the site, ready to make a move in the world. And
we come back and we told them that the site supervisor said that you had to go and grab any long pointy objects.
Yeah, it's good to see.
We just kind of said it just to see what
just to put the net out there,
just to see what sort of creativity they would come up with like.
And someone grabbed like a rolled up carpet, which I thought was pretty unique. That was a nice idea.
And then
that was our African brother. What was his name?
Oh crap, I don't remember. But he was a legend.
He was a legend. Yeah, talking about his village. What else is it?
Oh, a lion!
The lion.
But yeah, and we somebody else grabbed like a mop and like
like a mop. I think someone grabbed like a fishing pole or like a broom.
Like heaps of pointy objects.
Everyone had long pointy things. And when they brought it to like the supervisor was like, oh. Probably bring those things at the end.
Yeah.
And they were like confused. What about the dude that we work with? He's like a Muslim, and he said that he was like cousins with Khabib or something. And
that dude was like
he's caffeine. Now that I think about it,
I saw he was sitting there caffing the whole time.
I think he was.
He said
his hands are like registered weapons.
Yeah, he's like some fat dude.
Yeah.
But what about even he said that the supervisor was talking crap about us or something.
Yeah, he did.
And then he said. Who was it?
He said he backed us up or something.
Yeah, he said he backed us. Is this such
polluting the airway?
It's like a pointless lie. Am I talking into the mic all right?
Yeah. You look alright.
That's a good brew, eh?
Pomp Squad, a coffee break. Yeah, no, that is a nice brew.
But
I jacked it up real good.
Out of all the jobs, what do you reckon was like the lousiest one we done?
Lousiest one we done. Matthew company.
Oh yeah, that sucks.
Just a labouring company.
Yeah.
We just weren't ready for it. We weren't built to be labourers and hard working trades. What about the boss, like Jamie, when he like come in this like, he was just a hard working man, like just kind of doing everything real quick, and like you and me were just kind of sitting there like flat ass, like, come on, man, like go easy. But yeah, he sacked us pretty quick, didn't he?
Yeah, he got rid of us.
That's when we probably realised that we weren't fit for the tradie industry, and we started spreading our seed in other territory.
I remember it was the biggest stitch up. You like got told to go like 5 minutes away and paint fences for the day or something. Or paint like, where was it? Was it a fence?
Yeah, just like a fence.
Paint a fence for a day, and I got told to go like an hour and a bit away
and do concreting.
To do freaking concreting. I was so.
That might have been I think that was the day we had the infamous run-in with the protein shaker.
Yeah, we got in a scrap after it because this idiot started giving it to me. No,
I think Dad was as well.
No, yeah, you were all giving it to me, and I had the shittest day.
Yeah, because you were just angry at how life went.
I think I got home at I left at 6 in the morning.
Oh, early. I
got back at 6 in the morning because of traffic.
And you got back at 6 at night.
I got back at friggin' that late, and I was
you were just so shitty.
Had all plastered.
No, but you were angry at me for the way that your life was, your day went.
Yeah, well, I had all.
There's a lot of projection,
all concrete on my hands and shit.
Too much projection coming at me, and I had to start ripping in a little bit.
I was that dirty, and you were just saying how you had to paint a fence.
Yeah, I was painting and chilling all day.
So angry, I was like, I got
two worlds collided. Yeah,
I got that enraged, and then
that was funny.
I think you said something or whatever.
We ended up, just a blurry, a bit of a swack in the kitchen.
I think I rushed you.
I think you did rush me. I had my protein shaker, man. I think I kind of cracked you over the top of the head with it. I just remember the protein shaker going flying, and
yeah.
I think I picked you. I ended up picking you up. No, I picked you up.
I remember getting picked up, but I don't remember any protein shaker.
Yeah, it was real quick. I think it was just a kind of spur of the moment thing. I wouldn't usually go for weapons, but. Man, that was one of the last proper kind of physical altercations we had.
Yeah, but I never would actually punch you.
I think I never really punched you either. Once when I went diving into the hoop, into the backboard, and you pushed me from the back.
When we were growing up, you used to punch me a fair bit.
Oh, did I?
Yeah. When we were
I never felt good about it though.
When we were in high school, I mean.
No, hindsight being 2020, I probably wouldn't have done it the same way.
Yeah, probably. But no, when we've been in our adult
but you used to rush me all the time, get real cranky in my face.
No, I would never punch you, but I would just.
No, you wouldn't punch you, but
angry.
Mate, yeah, you're in my personal space, in my safe zone. Yeah. I got to keep my inner chi protected.
Yeah, mate. That's
But we learned. We learned when we were young. Now we don't do it. We're pretty good. I don't think we have fight.
When you're young, I was thinking about it the other day. When you're young and you walk by a mirror when you're naked.
Yeah.
You ever open your butt cheeks?
No, I never did.
Yeah, either.
Did you?
No, yeah, I've done it before.
I think that's what I might have caught Ben, our little brother, doing one time.
I'm just you just kind of
have a look.
Kind of looking inside, yeah.
Yeah.
You never do that?
Maybe I did. Now that you said it, maybe I did a few times. When you're curious.
Yeah, you're just curious. You're so curious about everything on your body.
Yeah, naked.
Yeah.
Your willy.
See how close you can get your willy
into your mouth. Yeah.
See,
probably. Yeah, probably am.
Get a bit of the foreskin.
Yeah, probably. No, I never got any.
Oh yeah.
Did you?
Yeah, I used to. Just be able to lick the foreskin.
Bro, that's hectic. I'm pretty sure people had ribs removed and stuff so they can do it.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't know. I wouldn't do it now.
People can suck some self-suck kind of content happening.
I definitely wouldn't do it now, but I remember when I was about 7 or
Well, is it
8,
gay?
I think it's just more of a curiosity.
If you're jerking off all the time, is it the same gayness?
Oh yeah, I guess you're giving yourself a hand job.
Give yourself a hand job, you're giving yourself a blow job, but yeah, I probably wouldn't want to do that.
I don't know. I wouldn't try it.
No, I definitely wouldn't try it. Definitely don't try.
I definitely don't do it anymore.
I definitely don't live for nah, but yeah, you are real curious when you're young, eh? It's so weird.
You get real curious about
real weird
things.
You kind of get real
rapey.
You just get real horny over the weirdest stuff and the wrong.
What's something weird that you used to get horny over?
I'm trying to think, eh? Maybe I don't know. Maybe I didn't. Maybe it wasn't so much like. Maybe it's just like the wrong time and place.
Yeah.
Like sometimes when you're like kind of walking out of, like you kind of got a bit of a boner and you're kind of around your family and you don't know like what to do with it. Like maybe like when we're watching a show or something, and like the family's sitting on like the couch and you're kind of in your own little head and you're watching something on the screen and then you get excited but no one else is like in your energy wavelength. So you're kind of just sitting there, you've rolled yourself up and then you realize like it's not the right time. And you got like mum and dad like sitting in pretty close quarters to you. Which you don't, that's never a good thing. That's one thing I can think about, like just wrong time.
Even watching like bad movies.
That's what I mean. Like you see like, some stuff you're probably too young to see and get pretty, let your imagination take off. Your imagination's crazy when you're young.
It is.
But I nearly feel like my imagination now is even like bigger. Well, it would be bigger because you can think of more things, but it's more maybe uncontrollable at that age because you just think about the randomest shit.
Yeah, it is. It's so weird. You're like just like this little kid. So much things. Like even I used to even like little animals. I remember we got like Ben brought home these little fish things. No. We had those little fish.
Or did you slap your willy on?
No, nothing like that. No, we had those. Remember, we had those little fishes in like the front pond at like our place.
Oh yeah. The fighting fish.
Yeah, me and Ben just like crushed them with rocks one day.
What? How old are you?
Like.
Usually, we were young. Yeah, we were like
7.
young.
Ben would have been like 6 or whatever.
He was always a bit of a freak, that guy.
You remember that time we had like a bird or whatever?
A bird, yeah.
No, a bird like... No, we come home and there was like a dead bird.
Yeah, we left Ben alone with like an injured bird. And then the bird was gone.
It was like dead on the driveway.
So what did he do? Back. So he might have killed it or something, for sure.
I don't know. But I remember, we were young and we just like... Grabbed the little fish in like
is that what happened
in front of our pond. Yeah, there was like 5 of them.
I remember that.
And we just crushed them with rocks.
How'd you feel after it?
Oh, you feel pretty bad.
You do feel bad with animal stuff, eh?
Yeah, we were just kind of... I wonder if Ben remembers, but yeah, we were just kind of...
Do you see like the life go out of their eyes and stuff?
Nah, they were fish. You can't really like...
Yeah, I remember like fishing.
But we just kind of killed them.
I remember fishing and like you'd catch like a fish that's too kind of small to do anything with and you kind of start stabbing it or like take its eyes out and stuff like that. Yeah. You ever do that?
No, not really.
Well, I don't know why. It just comes over you or something and you're young. Yeah. You're really little. I was like really little and I was just like...
Experiment.
Killing this fish. It's so weird.
Yeah.
Same with... Yeah, I guess same with like turkeys and birds and stuff. You know when you're trying to like, they really annoy you, throw something at like a turkey, but you actually hit it sometimes and they make like weird noises or like do like weird movements and you kind of like...
You feel bad?
You kind of feel bad. You're like, oh shit. I thought it would be cool if I'd done that.
I remember in high school, I threw my bag at a seagull.
Oh yeah.
And this dude just
that was like... some kid yelled at you.
Yeah, some dude just like yelled at me and got in my face.
Was that your first day of school?
Yeah, it's like one of them, mate.
At Tweed, I remember.
Yeah. But I remember, I didn't back down, like, because I knew he wouldn't hit me. Because I was like in year 8 or whatever. Yeah. And he was like a year 11 or 12 or something. And I was just like, what are you going to do? And like, got like back in his face.
Did you know were you scared in your head?
Oh, a little bit, but I just didn't want to look like a bitch in front of everyone.
Wow, and crazy like, ego. Eh?
Yeah, and then I like got back in his face. I knew he would have bashed me. Like, he was some older kid. I just like...
That dude was pretty skinny. I remember the dude.
Yeah, but I just didn't want to like... I just remember like... I just knew he wouldn't hit me.
So you were... I was
able
it's
to...
like the hold back technique.
Yeah.
When you get your friends to fake hold you back.
Yeah, I just had so I didn't look like a bitch, but he didn't hit me.
You knew he wasn't going to hit. It was like a win-win.
It was like a win-win.
Nice.
And then I remember John like messaged him and like...
Oh yeah.
Kind of got
our older brother. Yeah. Nah, bro. I remember once at school I had like a footy in my hand at lunch.
Yeah.
And there was this ibis bird, like a stupid like ibis bird just sitting there. And you know how they like pests, they like annoy you when you're eating your lunch, and they really gross me out. Like I hate it. Like I hated them. They have gross beaks and stuff.
Yeah.
Anyway, like we were sitting there in like our year 12 section where like the whole kind of squad sits there, and like even like the whole grade basically sat at this one spot. And like so there was like my group here and then like all these girls over here. And I remember I just like had a footy. and I just I just threw the footy like past the footy into the bird
into the ibis
and smoked it. Like usually they move,
like it died.
No, it just like got knocked over and like went kind of crazy, went spastic a bit, and then got back up, made like a weird like noise and flooded its wing, but stayed there.
Yeah.
And then the ball got refunded to me again, and I threw it again.
And you got him.
And smacked it again.
Far out.
And it got back up and just was like full, like lost its marbles. Yeah, I felt bad after the first one, but it was like that. It's like when like the energy gets sucked out of the place, but like you're in too deep.
Yeah.
So like I hit it the first time, and then like some of the girls like, oh my god, like, and I was like, yeah, again, and I got it again, and then. Like they were so upset. Like the school captain came and like grabbed the ball, confiscated it off me.
Oh really?
My own ball, and like went and took it to the office and like told on it. Like Tia Curtis.
No, what year was that?
Year 12. I was in year 12. I was in year 12. Yeah.
True.
But yeah, I was just carrying on like a moron.
Sound mind then.
Yeah, probably too old to blame on like being a kid. But yeah, I just like how like I was always annoying. You're always like, I'll try hit it.
Yeah.
I threw the ball, but it didn't move. It just got smoked. And I don't know why. I went again, and I was like. Just doubled down on my guilt.
Had to do it.
My white guilt. Yeah, I had to do it.
What about that time when
I felt so bad.
Didn't people like kill the school pig or something?
Oh yeah, at Tweed River. Yeah. Someone broke in and like killed I swear they might have sacrificed the lamb or like the cow or some shit.
It was like an agriculture.
Something
farm.
Yeah, someone broke into the farm and like cut one of the horns out.
Far out.
Yeah,
and then, it was like
a ram. Yeah, and then there's the guy that came and found it with one horn.
That's crazy. Yeah,
and he like went around the school. We had some psychopaths, man.
Yeah,
I was probably one of them with my ibis.
Yeah,
after my ibis. Yeah, my ibis hit. But
ibis. There's nothing wrong with getting the ibis.
No, but ibises are pests. But no, you definitely don't want to hurt animals. After you kind of do it, you're like, oh, it's not even cool.
Yeah.
I remember I had a leech on me when I was a kid. Remember when I started screaming?
That was the same time when, you know, I was telling that story yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
Currumbin.
Oh, was that time?
That was that time, yeah.
That was a dreaded day for everyone.
Yeah, but yeah, I got
a leech in the old... Was it my foot or my hand or something?
Yeah.
And it's the worst thing to see when you're a kid and you've never seen it before. Yeah, and I started screaming and like...
That was so weird.
I thought it was going to like get into my...
I've been scared of leeches ever since.
Yeah, I thought it was going to get into my body and start eating my bones or something. So I just like screamed and ran to Dad, and Dad just like pulled it off.
Freak, animals are scary. I remember when...
Yeah, my dad just pulled me off when I ran down the bottom of the rocks.
No, I remember, was he trying to get it with like a lighter or something?
I think he might have, had to kind of unsuck it. It was like sucked onto me.
I remember...
slurping me up.
I remember, Like we went to Currumbin Wildlife Sanctuary back in the day, and I got swooped by that magpie.
Oh, bro, that thing smoked you.
Yeah,
it was like jumping up and down on your head. I've never seen something so intense.
That bird,
that scarred me. I think that scarred us both from birds.
That's what I'm saying. The leech scarred me too when you got a leech on you.
It's crazy how things are so little and we're so scared of them. We're like that much bigger.
Yeah.
Bro, I remember even now, if I see like a magpie in a tree and like looks at me weird, I'll cross the road and walk the other way.
Yeah.
Like I'll avoid it because I just hate them.
Yeah, they're freaking.
They just suck.
I'm the same way. They're
evil, bro. I'm telling you. Yeah, I swear it traumatized me. Even geese. Remember when we were little kids?
Oh yeah.
And you, me, and John, like we were all like eating our little sandwiches or something. At like a little park, or had like a picnic.
Got swarmed.
And then we just got swarmed by these huge geese that were literally as big as us at the time.
Yeah.
And like we were trapped on this rock island. It felt like...
No, I thought it was like a table. It was like a picnic
No. We were on like a rock.
Oh, true.
And then they all swarmed around the rocks. And then Dad had to come like shoo all these big geese away.
Dad's fearless.
Yeah, the goat. He is fearless when it comes to animals. He's real thick-backed.
What did he say? I saw he like had a bird flap in his face one time.
Yeah,
or something,
he like doesn't care.
He just like grabs it. He'd like grab.
Yeah, he like smack it.
No, I think we were asking him.
If like what would you do if like a big swan kind of ran at you with its pecker out or something?
Just hit it.
He's like, I'll just kick it. Like I'm bigger than it. It's like. I guess.
I wish I had that mindset.
I don't have that courage when it comes to birds.
Yeah,
I think they can smell your fear.
Yeah, literally. I remember this duck, bro. I was walking I think I was going for a run, and like this duck was on the middle of the path, and it was just kind of holding its ground. Like I was kind of going, and then it started like kind of putting its head down, like about to run.
Yeah, they ram you.
I just turned around and ran the other way.
Bro, I've done that before near Westwood Street.
Yeah,
at the lake. Yeah,
I actually just turned around and ran away.
Bro, they're actually trying to attack you. Yeah, I used to do it on my e-bike with Domino's, and ride past like a lake.
Yeah.
And the things would just start like trying to run at me, and I'm like freaking like on this bike, like scared for my life.
It's freaking.
I hate birds.
Crazy.
I think I've got like a sixth sense.
Yeah.
That they could just like
they
like,
get a crazy look in there. Right?
Yeah, like they get a real weird look in there. I don't like it.
Smoke you.
I remember when I used to work at Domino's. I saw my first ever job was Pizza Hut. I was making like $8 an hour, just washing heaps of dishes and stuff. And I hated it. And I worked at like a cafe, Raw Energy in Coolangatta, at the back washing dishes again. And then it was Domino's.
Yeah.
Because John, my older brother, like helped me get the job and stuff. Yeah. And I remember when I started working there, like I used to just like love ripping into some of the food that I would take on deliveries.
Oh yeah, because I worked there as well.
Yeah, you did as well after.
I used to, you drink like
eat a few nuggets, eat a few hot chips,
drink their chocolate thick shakes.
Oh, bro, you bring an extra straw, slurping a bit of their thick shakes.
Thick shakes.
I remember one time I delivered it to like a client. I was like 15 or whatever at the time, 14 I think. I delivered it to someone. I'd usually like you just have like a sip, and then you throw out the straw or whatever. Yeah. I remember this time I drank like I drank too much because it was too good. Like the chocolate thick shakes they used to have were mad.
Yeah, that's so good.
And I just handed it to this dude like half drinking, and he's like, "Is that it? Is it?" I was like, "Oh yeah, mate. Like you're gonna have to talk to the store about it. Like I don't know. I just deliver it."
What the heck?
I smoked his shake, but I feel so bad now that I think about it. I'm like, bro, if someone gave me a half drinking thick shake, I'd be that angry.
Imagine
because when you order food, you're willing to like pay extra money to get it delivered. And some little twerp like just gets his greedy paws.
So now, guys, if you ever have like lower portions in your Domino's meal, you know why.
the delivery kid drank it or ate it. Bro, I didn't even know they had such big range of like little nibblies there. Yeah, like brownies, chips, nuggets, chicken tenders, and stuff like that.
I remember I used to sneak. I go into the cold room and just sit there and eat all the brownies.
The cold brownies. Bro, I used to even eat cold like buttermilk kickers and stuff.
Yeah, so good.
I just loved them. The pancakes.
Yeah,
I remember one time I was like eating the little pancakes there. I like took some out for myself, and like the manager at the time saw me doing it, and just like I got like suspended for a month or something.
You got suspended?
Yeah,
true. I got caught eating brownies by one of the managers.
Ed?
But they didn't.
Was it Big Ed?
No, it wasn't. It was Amber.
Oh yeah.
She was chill, but.
Oh yeah, no, mine. Ed like kind of chewed me out, and I was so embarrassed. I like left my shift halfway through.
Really?
Yeah, I just like walked off. Like I'm not putting up with this.
I remember.
It's so dumb.
Yeah, I remember the bloody.
I was like mad at him for catching me.
Yeah, she called me, but then like
she was alright.
She was alright. She just kind of said, "Don't eat the."
Man,
she's like, "What are you doing in here?"
Don't drink the Kool-Aid.
She was like angry when she first saw me. But then, like when I went out, like she was fine. She acted like it didn't even happen. Like
nice. She probably knew you were embarrassed.
Never spoke about it again.
Yeah, nice. I used to hate like just sitting there till like so late in the morning, like 1 in the morning, kind of 12:30 at night. Yeah. Like finishing closing up and like mopping and washing the dishes.
Oh, so shit,
bro.
The weekend they shut at like 1.
Bro, so late. Yeah. Bro, it's just like terrible.
I remember I used to get like doubled sometime home by what's his name? Frick, the big fat dude,
Dion.
Yeah.
Doubled on his motorbike,
on his moped.
There's no way. Yeah, actual.
Yeah.
What, you grab his waist or like shoulders?
Nah, you just.
What was the setup?
I think you just grabbed the back or whatever, but.
Grab his back?
No, like the back.
Over the motorbike. So there's no cuddling going on the back of the bike.
But I remember, he used to, because we'd finish up together and Dad was like close with him. I don't
think he was close to him, but he was like, he knew him.
Yeah, he knew him, and Dad would just ask him if he could give me a ride.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Hitching a ride on some guy's moped. Yeah, and the dude was pretty big. Like, he's a big dude.
Fat dude,
140, 150 kilos, maybe.
But it's funny,
That was funny.
But even the...
Yeah, work, but back in the day.
I remember, the job, Domino's. It was a good job.
Yeah, so that's how I got rich.
I actually loved working there at the start. And then
you were pulling so much coin in and saving, and you
like a TV.
You like made a little empire in your room.
Yeah, bought like a TV.
You leveled up for sure.
Yeah. That taught me
for real.
Taught me the value of money.
Yeah, I remember I never had that kind of... I was just buying like... spending it on partying, like buying tickets for festivals, and just like I'd never have actually money. Like I'd always just spend it all. Yeah,
I remember when I first saved up, I had like 1.5k or something.
Wow, after living life with no money.
Yeah, after living life, and I remember my first paycheck. It was tangible. It was like $100. I got transferred into my account or something for 2 shifts or something.
That's enough to make the old willy hard when you're that young, eh?
Yeah, and I was just like, what? Like, it's actually in my account. Like, this money.
What did you do with it? Do you remember what you purchased?
I think I might have bought some shoes or something.
Wow.
Bought some Nike Air Maxes.
Bro, we were never like the big money spenders of like nice clothes and like kind of stuff when we were young, eh?
Yeah, no. You
Mum and Dad didn't really give us much money. We
just get our the hand-me-downs.
Hand-me-downs. We were a big hand-me-down family.
100%. Remember that like Mambo shirt or something?
We all kind of went through it for a bit,
just went through the whole family.
Yeah.
Like Ben was wearing it.
Man, it's good having 4 brothers when you think about it. And like we have a sister as well, but us 4 brothers were pretty tight-knit.
Oh, we were like, we were all raised and just Mum was like home with us.
Yeah, that's pretty sick.
Yeah, and
what about when we made the WWE ring on the trampoline?
That was mad, eh?
John, like, I engineered it, the legend. He was real good with his hands.
Yeah, and he set up like the rope. Yeah, and where did he tie
like a turnbuckle? We had like a little pillar there. A pillar and then a tree.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had like a 3. It was just like a 3 ropes, 3-sided like ring.
Man, he's
like a triangular prism ring.
And then we jump off the roof and do like a swanton.
Yeah, swanton, bro. We used to love WWE.
Jeff Hardy.
Oh yeah, those were the days. WWE SmackDown vs Raw 2009.
Who do you reckon? Oh, the WWE game.
PS2.
I remember one time we were playing it, and we used to play. I used to get that angry when I'd lose in it, like overboard angry. This is when we were like probably in year 3 or 4 or whatever. And
you always were a bit of a hothead.
I was so angry when it came to video games. I remember Mum like was saying, "No, you can't play," like saying to me that I couldn't play, and I was like telling her, "Mum, I've been talking with the counselor at school or one of the teachers' aides at school." And
about your anger,
about my anger, and she's been giving me techniques and stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was like giving her this full
spiel just to watch it,
just to play like.
Did she let you?
Yeah. Nice. And then I remember I ended up just friggin' like
spazzing out that day.
Angriest that I've ever been before.
Really?
Like,
why did we beat you?
I think I lost or something, and I was like crying and stuff. Like I used to get
just proved Mum's point.
Yeah. And all my breathing techniques went out the window. I didn't even get shown techniques. I was just capping.
Bro, how's that freaking PlayStation when you're young, man?
Yeah.
I remember when we first got that PS2, Mum and Dad brought it into our room.
And we played Kane.
Yeah, Kane, but we had that Star Wars, the Clone Wars.
The
Lego Star Wars. Yeah. We only had number 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah,
we always wanted to go to the 4, but it was like we didn't have the complete saga.
Do you remember the next door neighbor had it? And we
Mitch.
Yeah, and we went to his, and he he was playing it,
and like it was just nothing. How it was just nothing to him because he had it.
Yeah,
but for us, we were like, oh my god, like we're actually playing number 6.
Yeah.
Star Wars, so man, crazy, that was such a good game. And then
even the Star Wars movies are just that good back in the day.
Bro, when you're a kid, we had like the complete saga of the
Phantom Menace. Phantom Menace, bro,
it was like, sick. Watching Darth Maul with his double-ended.
I remember his
double-ender.
Yeah, I remember Phantom Menace was my favorite, but then when I got older,
you realize it's pretty bad.
I watched back and bro, it's that much worse compared to like even the OG ones.
I reckon number 6 is probably kind of like the best. Hey.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's got all heaps of
Jabba the Hutt.
Yeah, and they end up they start off in like Jabba's palace.
Yeah, and they go for a big journey.
And they get on the rain core, like there's the rain core pit there. They get about to get thrown into get like eaten by the Sarlacc.
Yeah, it's got kind of everything.
Yeah, the freaking that's crazy. Even
what about when we got lightsabers?
Oh yeah,
and we just used to swack each other and like you catch someone finger. Bro, that dude smoked me.
That Mitch dude was the king of like.
Bro, I accidentally got his fingers once because he had like the bent lightsaber, like the Dooku version.
The Dooku.
And like it lit up. Like he always had the way better toys than us. He was like a better man.
He had the Count Dooku.
He was obviously compensating for something. Anyway, he would like make the noise and everything.
It was because he had it was just him. He didn't have any brothers.
Yeah, he was he was like
like one only child.
Yeah. You could kind of tell now that you think about it. He used to kind of be a bit of a weirdo, but I remember we had this lightsaber fight, and I accidentally like jammed his fingers as you do sometimes in a lightsaber duel. As you do in a duel sometimes, and then like he like has this real crazy look. He's a couple years older than me, like 3 years older, and I turn around to run, and he freaking whacked me across my back, like whipped me in the back with his Dooku lightsaber. And bro, I had no shirt on, and I had like a big mark on my back, like I got whipped.
How stupid was that Dooku lightsaber?
And he didn't even.
Shame.
He had to.
We like had our little like
a little hard plastic lightsabers that like made no
and then
noise.
he has, like the curve,
like the bent tip. He was like better. His was better in every way.
I swear, the lightsaber was like a code for something else.
Yeah, it was for sure.
Yeah,
You knew even by his lightsaber.
yeah, he had a good lightsaber.
Nah, those duels were all time back in the day. We used to like get into them.
100%.
But catching like a stray saber to the finger was like the worst thing.
I remember even like
it's the worst pain, eh?
I remember even like when we were kids, we had like the perfect amount of brothers for the ninja to pretend to be the Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, true.
And like I was always
Raph.
I would be who was I? Donatello.
You were Don. And John was Leo, the oldest.
Mikey.
And I was Raph because I was like always a hothead.
Is it Mikey?
Yeah, Michelangelo. Michelangelo.
Yeah,
they're named after the painters, eh?
And I remember we even played there was a video game,
I think I low-key remember that.
TMNT one. You'd like jump on I remember this mission. You'd jump on like a bunch of balloons or something.
True. I don't actually think I have the memory there.
Missions, but yeah,
the core memory.
What do you reckon is the best story mode game you ever played? I was thinking about it the other day.
That Kane one was nuts.
Bro, that was mad, eh? But
we could never finish it. It was so hard.
I've tried to look for the game.
I can't even find it.
It's not even on like any system anywhere. Like,
does anyone write anything about it?
No, I was trying to find it, but it's not there.
It must have just got like rebooted. The system rewrite.
PS2 game Kane. Tell us if you guys can find it for us.
Yeah, that was hectic. But yeah, we used to jam PS2 a little bit, and then I remember like we got the upgrade. We got the PS3. I think we got more COD heavy.
Yeah,
and I started jamming COD a bit.
Story modes.
Oh, bro, seeing Ghost get taken down by a shepherd.
Yeah,
I'll never forget that moment.
Captain Price.
That was the worst freaking twist. That was the first twist. The first time ever something like twisted me. Like not a movie. Like it wasn't a movie. Yeah, I felt the pain of the twist where like he got betrayed by Shepard and Ghost just gets popped.
Bro, those freaking. What about that game where you become like that dude in the airport? And you sit there and gun everyone down.
That's MW2.
MW2,
yeah. The campaign.
The campaign.
Yeah, the story mode, yeah. That's the first episode of that.
Is it the first episode? No, I don't think it's the first
episode. I think it is.
But I remember...
You start off as these mercenaries and you're like...
I don't think that's
for Russia.
I don't think it's first...
MW2.
Episode. Yeah, I know, but it's not the first.
I think you start from that perspective, yeah.
No, but I remember that anyway.
Maybe, I don't know.
It was that was crazy.
Yeah, you just start unleashing on like a bunch of civilians in an airport.
You get some weird kick out of it.
Yeah.
When you're doing it.
I feel like that game wouldn't be allowed anymore. Like, I swear that's cancel culture right now.
Bro, that's crazy.
Because that is crazy, like shooting up an airport with a bunch of random civilians, innocent hostages.
And I remember what age were we? Like freaking 7.
Oh yeah, we were pretty young.
And I was shooting up a freaking terminal.
Yeah, it's not ideal.
And you're like full like going out of your way to like kill like.
Yeah, you like see someone kind of that survived like crawling, and you kind of go pop them and finish them.
That's crazy. But anyway,
the imagination.
I reckon best story mode game that I played is Uncharted.
Ooh, oh yeah, you were always telling me about that. No, I remember we started it.
Bro.
I don't have time. I just don't have time for video games. I
don't think I could sit there.
You used to just sit there and jam.
But nah, that game, bro, back in the day.
Yeah, it was sick. Like even the one I did was like, oh wow, this is pretty sick.
It's just freaking. It's like what's a movie like Indiana Jones?
Yeah, when it takes you on a nice journey.
That, yeah, like
nice scenery and
you're looking at artifacts.
A nice quest.
Yeah, and like you go through like the tunnels and like.
There's definitely something exhilarating about doing quests.
Oh man!
What about that Star Wars 3 game once we got, and we could never find it again?
Yeah, it was not, but it was like
so sick that one day.
It was like just animated, like it wasn't Lego.
No, it was real.
Yeah,
I think it was real. Yeah.
It was mad.
It was like General Grievous, Obi-Wan and stuff. Like we were like, holy crap, like this is so realistic.
It's so cool. Eh?
Even that first COD game we used to play Star Wars game on the computer where there was always like a Jedi. Remember that's OG.
What was it?
Battlefront.
Yeah.
Battlefront.
Yeah.
Shit. And you'd have like a Jedi with your group.
They released like a Battlefront now, but like it's not like the old one.
It was only good because that was like the limit of technology at the time. You're like, oh shit, this is like the stuff
on that computer game, like Far Cry, yeah.
The dad used to play.
And you'd like cruise through. I remember you started off with like a ute.
Yeah,
in the back of like a ute with like
are you in like a
machine gun?
Are you in like Africa or like some war torn like maybe Iran with like Turkey
crocodiles and shit?
Crocodiles and stuff. Yeah,
Far Cry's are actual mad. Did you play 3?
Mad. I think I did. I think I remember doing it with you and Taj and like Wazza back in those days. Yeah.
And you like
they're like Komodo dragons around.
You burn this like weed farm,
and the Skrillex song plays.
Yeah, with like a flamethrower.
Make it bundem.
Make it bundem.
That was a fatty,
bro.
What a song!
I used to love video games that much.
Yeah, like
story mode, story modes on video games.
I just never really got into them.
Even zombies.
Called a little bit.
Zombies was always mad.
Zombies were mad. I loved playing zombies.
doing the Easter eggs.
Yeah, you used to like that.
Remember that time at Newcastle? I think I was
sitting there for that long.
For ages.
Like
for
days and weeks.
Days on end, weeks on end, trying to get that Easter egg.
And you got it.
And I finally got it. Frick.
Was it as fulfilling as you thought?
There's no better feeling.
Really?
Yeah, I finally got it done. Like,
just doesn't hit me serotonin, eh?
Yeah.
I need more.
I remember I tried to do it with someone.
Maybe me. I swear you and me tried to do a few.
I tried to do it with. I got right to the end, and then it just didn't let me do it, and I got that freaking.
Man, I was just in the kick ass and taking names business with zombies. I just used to love killing them and ripping into them, like see how many rounds I can get up to, like get like a nice meat set up with me guns.
I think I don't get stimulated by you
didn't even like just doing normal zombies.
I like doing it, but then it just
when you got older,
you just get bored.
You're looking for that extra hit.
Yeah, and then when you find out the Easter egg, it
gives you more purpose.
You got to go on this big adventure through the map and like get it all done.
Yeah, I guess that's alright. But I remember I used to play with my mates, Hendo and Blake, and like we'd just sit there and let's play for hours and just like get mad, like the best guns you can get, like upgrade them up, all the perks. And just sit there and just see how high we could get. Yeah. And like, you'd be mad. Like, you'd be sitting there backs to the wall, just all popping zombies. You got like trains and these zombies coming out. You need like a max ammo. Someone like does like a little dash out of your spot to go get it. Yeah. And then like you're all refilled up and you're like, all right, let's go. We're back up. It's the best camaraderie, bro. I remember one night we went to like a festival. We went to see Chainsmokers play, and we were always like talking about the whole night, like, we're gonna get home. We're gonna have a mad zombies. Like, you know when you get on it with the boys, and you're like, yeah. And then we finished the night. We got home like 1 a.m. and like. I was like sitting there, I was like, all right, let's go, boys. And then they were just like, probably going to head to bed. Eh? Bro, they just jacked me up. Eh?
I remember, bro, me and Jonah one night, we were at Max's, and it was just me, Jonah, Max, and I think Jai might have been there. I don't know, but we were all just sitting there, and me and Jonah just jammed friggin' Infinite Warfare. Do you know Infinite Warfare?
With his jetpack.
Yeah, like jetpack Zombies in Spaceland. Yeah. It was like a theme park sort of thing.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Bro, we sat there till like 6 or 7 in the morning.
What?
Like, all the way through the night.
In one game?
We jammed, we were just playing that. No, not one game. Like, we were trying to get the Easter egg all that time.
Did you get it?
No, we never got it. But we were getting right towards the end, and then we just die. And like... Shit. Bro, we stayed up till like 7 in the morning.
That is crazy.
Bro. It was like the sun started shining.
Those video game benders back in the day were something else. I think a few times I might have, maybe once or twice in my life, I've done like where it was pretty early in the, and I'm like, all right, I probably should go to bed. Actually, I don't even know if I've done a full one ever. 6 or 7 in the morning. I think I might have woken up at like 5 or 6 before school a few times, like played some Fortnite, and like you feel like a creep when you're up that early playing video games. I swear, you're like
crazy.
What am I doing?
No, but I remember I used to do it even when Nonna and Nono came to visit.
Yeah, and 10.
Yeah, I don't know, year 10. But I used to, because I had to sleep in the living room in that time, where the PlayStation was.
Just jam
and I just jammed, I used to just jam. And I remember Nonna would like come out sometimes, and they'd be that like
disappointed.
They'd be like that tired and just kind of roll through, and like they don't know any English, so like they can't even like
say anything, like address you. Yeah. I remember when that same Christmas when they were visiting, I got MW3. Yeah. And we opened it up the night before.
No, that was a different...
same Christmas.
No, we got MW3.
Oh, that was the first time they visited. Bro, I got MW3 and I knew it was under the tree. And we opened, I think, our presents the night before Christmas or whatever. And then I like took MW3 and like I wanted to give it a whirl, and I put it in. I was playing like 4 a.m. Christmas morning. And then Nono like stumbles out, and I think he was still drugged up because he takes like those drugs to put him to bed so he can sleep. And he like looked at me like, and he couldn't even see properly. And I was like, "Hey, Nono," and then he just like turned the TV off and went back to bed. He didn't even I don't even think he realized what was going on. He just like turned the TV off.
Yeah, he had no idea.
Nah, no idea.
Yeah, that's funny.
He's a madman. And anyway, he went back to bed, and neither of us ever spoke about it again.
He's a legend, but they're the legends.
We're gonna go visit him next year, Spain.
What was I gonna say about the freaking? Because you're just talking about
video games. Staying up all night.
Oh yeah, Christmas. We freaking used to. We were that impatient, with like waiting
for presents for some reason. Yeah, that extra night just was too much
and, like,
to bear.
We always just milk it and ask if we can like open them a day early or whatever. I think we just stay up till 12 or something.
Yeah, midnight. Then
we'd open them at midnight.
It's the worst, but now I reckon
we didn't want to like.
You need to wait till Chrissy, get the Chrissy magic going.
No, because then you wake up in the morning and you got nothing.
Yeah, you got nothing. It's like,
bro, I remember when I got my first iPhone for Christmas.
Yeah,
and I like ran through the house and I was like,
bro,
thank you. I was so happy.
Me and John were that upset. Like, why did he get one?
Yeah, he's had like an iPod.
iPods. We started iPods. Yeah. And you just like...
I got like a phone.
And you were gloating that hard about it too. How jealous do you get of
Can you pass me my new iPhone?
Yeah, can you get me my new iPhone? You always like say, like, can you stop saying it? Bro, how jealous do you get when you're a kid of your brothers and sisters and stuff? Like,
bro, you just like... He's all got like mad presents. I think John got like a skateboard or something for thing. You got like some new shoes or something. I don't know. And then I got these friggin' sunglasses.
Oh, I remember that. No, but you were so like
disappointed.
But you were trying to make it out like you weren't.
At the start when I first opened them, I was like,
I remember you like wearing them.
Yeah, but I was so angry at the start when I first like opened it. But then, I was
that ticked off by those glasses for some reason.
Yeah.
I remember you put them on. I was like, "Can you get them off?"
Yeah.
Like they would just tick me off for some reason.
Yeah, they're freaking.
I don't know why that made me so angry.
It's when your brother tries to like do something
new and cool. Yeah.
Yeah, that you're not doing.
Or like you think it's cool and new or something.
Yeah, you like got like an insecurity that like.
How insecure are like a kid?
Yeah.
Bro, it's the worst. I remember when I was working as a teacher a couple of years ago at like primary school, and just seeing how insecure all the kids are, like, and they don't know who they are yet as people, and they have to put on these like personas and facades to like pretend to be someone they're not. It's like, holy crap, it's so heightened at that age. It's crazy, I remember like how bad I was at that, and even like not even longer, like the start of this year, I would still like find myself doing it. I think we always like put up smoke screens and stuff.
The smoke screen.
It's when you're insecure.
Yeah, you try and hide like who you are.
Yeah, you try and hide who you are. That's the thing, and it makes you feel like real like caged in, and like then you got to feel like you got to like rip on people and like take the piss out of people and like shit on people and stuff.
Yeah, well, that's probably how I was. But I swear, when you're in school, like at primary school, there's like that one kid that like
pisses
everyone kind of looks up to, and like that's who they're trying to copy or whatever.
True.
Don't you reckon?
I definitely did try to like get my style of different cooler kids that were older than me and stuff like that.
I would just go off like John mostly.
Yeah, John's friends.
You and like John.
Yeah, you'd like follow me, but I'm like trying to follow other cool people. No, not necessarily John. More like John's friends and stuff. I used to think like they were all so cool and like, oh, I got to walk like this and have one hand in my pocket. Like, and bro, it's crazy. One back strap on. Yeah, like, it's pretty funny how the brain works to fit in.
Even.
Or to stand out like, but in a cool way, but it's still not yourself.
Yeah, I remember John saying something like, even like it's not cool to have your earphones, like, you know, the wire.
Yeah.
You gotta tuck it into your shirt.
Yeah, true. That's like good advice. That is true. Yeah. You don't want to be walking around real wire heavy in high school.
I remember. Yeah.
You look like a mess, like a wiry freak.
Yeah.
Like taking the piss out of people is fine, I reckon, when it's a joke. But if you're doing it from a projective, insecure place, then it like becomes weird for like everyone involved. I feel like
I reckon it's all right to have a joke with someone.
Joking if you're doing something as a joke, there's no malice. You can tell it's fine. Like I don't care about that.
Makes something like the malice is what makes something like bad, and that's when you're doing it out of a place of like
spite or something.
Because you can even feel it in your own self when you
take the piss out of something.
When you're doing it like for a different reason.
Yeah, when you got an agenda and you're like, oh shit, I probably do have to check myself here.
But then there's times when you're just saying things as a joke or
whatever. I think you can feel it on other people when they've got malice.
Yeah.
And it just makes the energy, you can feel energy like for sure now that I think about it.
No, 100%.
But I think there's definitely like a line you can cross and like not cross when it comes to a bit of verbal aikido.
Probably because you're half like telling the truth when you like take the piss out of someone or whatever, and like
when you're insecure.
Yeah, and you're just trying to like you're saying it in like a joking manner or whatever.
But it's actually what you think.
But it's actually what you... It's like when I said to John the other day over text.
What'd you say?
When I was like, oh, you just get your doctrine off your pastor or whatever.
Oh, true.
Like I was saying it in like a joking manner. But
you in malice, there was malice there.
There's malice because I
do
probably do believe that.
Bro, I swear it's like... And it's the same thing with like feeling it. Like when you get offended by something, it's because you probably think it's true.
Yeah.
I definitely feel like,
like what you said, like it only affects you because of how you're feeling.
Because of how you actually, you're the one with the problem because you're the one that feels it. It's coming from a place within you. You probably got to like.
You can't. It's like what Ben was saying a while ago. Like you can't control. You can. The only thing you can really control is like yourself.
Is how something makes you feel.
How you can like. Yeah, the only thing you can control is how it affects you.
Yeah, it's how you process information.
Yeah, so really, nobody is ever doing anything wrong because
you've just taken it wrong.
Yeah,
it's a bit of a because some people are still like like we said, if someone's saying something with malice, if I'm sitting here, you're saying something with malice, like you're still being a prick.
Yeah, like something about like your hair or whatever.
Oh yeah, yeah, true.
No, but see how that there's no malice.
No, there's no malice in it. Yeah, and like it doesn't even offend me. Like I don't care.
Yeah, you can.
No, but like if I was like really self-conscious about my hair, and you said that, I'd be like, the rest of this podcast, I'd be thinking like, oh, my hair looks stupid. Like, oh, my hat on. Where's my hat? But that's what I'm saying. Like. I was looking at that samurai warrior dude that I was looking at, the Musashi dude. Yeah. Miyamoto Musashi.
You love this guy.
Bro. And then he was like, the video I was watching talked about a stoic, a famous stoic, like Epictetus or something like that, who said like, whatever has power to make you angry becomes your master. So
true.
Anything that makes you angry, you are a slave to that.
It's taking control over you. Yeah, over
nothing should be able to like take control of your mind and
True.
That's probably like what possession is, like when people get possessed or whatever, demon possession, stuff like that. Like when emotion controls you so hard that you like act on it.
Yeah, true.
But it happens all day, every day in just little subtle forms.
Control. Yeah, that's what everyone's trying to do, really.
It's like what's controlling you? Like everyone's getting control, but it's like what's controlling? It's like it could be a positive thing, like the desire to make money, like you were saying, and then you're going to get up and do e-commerce. So like that desire, the feeling you have towards that is controlling.
It's controlling my actions.
Yeah. I was looking at it today. I heard someone say something. It was like, you either have fear or you believe in God. Like you can't do both. You either ran by fear or you believe in God.
Yeah.
Like there's you can't like.
Yeah, either ran by fear or you believe in God. Yeah, right. Because God is like
one cancels out the other.
Yeah, God is like the opposite of fear.
So what's running you, fear or God?
True.
And God would be a place of no fear and no worry about what judgment you get or whatever.
What do you reckon God actually is?
I don't know, the hidden.
What would you say? Yeah, well, if you had to describe,
I'd probably just say like the all-seeing eye.
Yeah,
that's like the only thing I can. He just is. It's weird. Like when he says I am, like he just is.
He's like the.
I don't think we can even like begin to comprehend, to be honest.
Yeah, he's like the meaning.
He is the meaning. Yeah.
Like he's the friggin'.
But I feel like out of this, he's like beyond time, like beyond vision, beyond like this realm.
The space-time continuum.
Yeah, he's out of the space-time continuum. So it's like
I was watching that the other day.
You can't even like get
to the future.
Get a grip of it.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, that's pretty freaking crazy. I like talking
about God, eh?
Yeah, it's a crazy thing to think about.
It's a crazy subject. Everybody's got their own little unique
God complex.
God, that's the thing. But what I was thinking the other day is like, I swear there's no way that God can literally talk to everybody the same way.
Oh yeah, you said that, eh?
Because.
How do you mean?
Yeah, because like we've all been shaped by different things our whole lives. Like you've had a lot of different experiences.
Yeah, than you.
It's like what we were talking about the other day.
Don't point your hand at me.
No, how I went through like a few breakups or whatever back in the day.
Some nasty. Like you got kind of cheated on, would you say?
Oh, it wasn't cheating, but yeah, it was.
Yeah,
I was definitely invested in her, and she slept with someone else.
Yeah, you got hurt.
But yeah, I got hurt,
Well, in my case, I was the one doing the hurting.
Yeah. And
true, even that.
So, like, you've got a completely different mindset on, like...
a perspective on life. I probably view life
and that's what I mean. So God can't speak to me the same way he speaks to you.
That's true.
About a certain thing.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean?
There's no way,
so, like, I'm saying it's every aspect of everyone's lives is different.
Because even the other day when I was like trying to tell you about give you advice or like something about how to treat your missus,
yeah,
I was coming at it from my lens of like never been heartbroken before.
Yeah,
where like you have been heartbroken twice or whatever. It's like just two completely different ways of looking at it. And it's like I can't get you to see it the way I see it because we have different life experience.
You can't give people like advice.
No, advice is stupid when you think about it.
Yeah,
like,
literally.
Do this with your life.
Old mate says it. Immortal technique.
I'm the only one that can change my life. I
refuse to be concerned with condescending advice because I'm the only mother effer that can change my life.
Amen. Amen to that. That's truth.
Yeah. Bull.
I was thinking even like, I think all the religions, like, in some way will lead you to a higher power. 100%. That is God.
Yeah.
Like, God is the higher power. There's no other higher power but God. You can't like put him in a box or whatever. I think every time that someone tries to dedicate themselves to something higher than themselves, they will find God in some way, shape, or form.
Like
even if they're not, even if it's nothing to do with religion, like specifically, but it's like training, working out, providing for your family,
like even starting like digital friggin' marketing.
You're an idiot. You gotta
That's
throw
God.
You gotta throw it back at me.
No, but
this guy hasn't shut up about e-commerce all day.
No, I'm trying to get into e-commerce.
So stay tuned.
Stay tuned. I'm actually gonna start posting some videos about it.
Like, nice.
Just me sitting at a computer trying to work it out.
Yeah, nice. But yeah, that's I think just like what you said, what God is like. I think like what did
Jordan Peterson say? The call to adventure.
Yeah, well, that's what he shows up in some. He's like the call to adventure, but then he's like this. He's like the suffering as well.
Yeah, yeah.
That's like what Jesus probably shows. I don't know. It's big rabbit hole. Willy Wonka, Alice in Wonderland, these kind of things.
Stoked your interest lately?
Nah, mate. I'm pretty good on the movies.
You haven't been watching much?
Movies are just an abstract concept.
True. More of a shaman type of style these days.
Yeah, I'm trying to really focus on my inner chi. Even I found like cuddling my wife differently is like
time waster.
No. I'm saying
it's good.
Cuddling is a time wasting thing if you do it for too long. Yeah. As I try to tell her, but like even if you just kind of be in the moment and like hold your other half, your better half, and just close and like enjoy it and be present in like even like a hug, a warm embrace, like that's a blessing in itself.
Because it's true.
It can be pretty cold and lonely out there, probably. Like
100%.
We're pretty blessed.
You don't know when you're gonna hug them.
Yeah. We're just like life's good, you know.
Yeah, it's true.
I'm on like a bit of a cloud at the moment, but not to gloat, not to get political, but
I'm in a bit of a I got like a passion to make money.
No, I believe in you. But and I believe in all my followers and listeners out there.
Yeah.
Whoever hates on this podcast, we love you. God bless you. And God bless everyone who listens.
We actually